standard of rugby in the Global Rugby Challenge has been increasing gradually week by week, and now it is up to the Flakers to step up to the pressure, step up to the standard once again for the final match in round 3. The Flakers are away to the French side, Clermont. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Group, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Global Rugby Challenge, a subscriber series where you guys take the paddock for this best of the best World Rugby Challenge. What else can you say? But only the best sides in the world, the best clubs are here for this competition. Clermont, of course, one of the best sides come out of France, consistently have been at the top of European rugby, or near the top at least, for a matter of a few years now. Their side has not changed since we last seen them either, and that was in round 2 where they took on the All Flakes. Now, things went horribly wrong for Clermont. They went down in an absolute heap, 42-0 to the All Flakes. Now, that is a horrible result for Clermont, who are a very good side, and they'll have some big proving to do here against the Flakers if they're going to find the respect that they require for the rest of this competition. If they cannot back up with a good performance here, it could be a very bad season for the French club with all the big names. Look through the team here: Domingo, Zurakashvili, Vahamahina, Sholi, Lee, Parter, Lopez, Stanley, Rougerie, Nilaga, Bendenin, name them all if you like, but they are a top class team playing far below the required level at the moment. The Flakers have been going great guns in the competition. Once again, another side that is undefeated so far. Again, a few changes coming into the side, and due to the lack of forwards in all 3 of these sides, the guys with the little numbers on their backs are the ones that will be backing up more often than not. Rivlard, Halliday and Gallux will be along the front row. In the second row, it is, well, the team of the regular Elliot Malpass alongside Domingo Dietrich, who moves from number 8 into the second row. His power and his height is what is putting him there for this match, to see how he will continue. In the back row, it is Curtin, Aligino, and of course Chris Smith will be at number 8 for this match. George Thomas will be at scrum half. Jonathan Craneen returns in the number 10 jumper. Matthew Smith and Tony Cesaro fill out the centre pairings. Then we have Joshua Barrett and Tom Harris on the wings. Ryan Heikkinen will supply the ball at the back for the Flakers and the number 15 jumper. How will the side go? Can they live up to the expectation? We will find out over the next 18 minutes. Clermont, on the back of that hammering need to be something special. Underway we go. Round 3, final match. Oh, where did Curtin come from? There was a miracle ball. Craneen away to Aligino. Away for Harris. This is an immaculate start here from the Flakers. Cesaro in space. Oh, he's put a little chip in, and it's gone wayward as he got drilled over the sideline as well. All in all, not a great end result, but electric start here from the Flakers. Line out, though, will be for Clermont, and it's all just gone at the front and kicked away from Parter. Oh, let to bounce as well. Heikkinen will go back for it. He'll look to use this. No, he doesn't. He uses no support at all. And it's the Flakers in all sorts of trouble at the moment. They'll get it away through George Thomas. And what a kick from Thomas. Wow, he is an expert man from the box kick. We've seen it all before, but this one was special. That is his real go-to move. That is his speciality. And he's got the Flakers out of a sticky spot. And now they've stolen the ball. Malpass again. Craneen away to Cesaro. Goes short, intercepted. Could have been special.
Release.
But Stanley has picked it up for Clermont. Lopez picked up and driven backwards.
Release.
Another good tackle from the Flakers defence. They choose to go short side, passing it back in field. Options here as they go through their forwards in the back line. In the end is Sholi, who gets smashed into the ground. And look at the Flakers. Desperate turnover. They go short, left and right. Oh, they got Smith now. Room for Cesaro. Oh, and a dreadful pass. Looking for Barrett on the left. Flakers trying things, looking for options. They've got the skill, they've got the talent as well. Looking to execute. The line out is looking fantastic again. As to the front mail pass, says thank you very much. Smith away to Curtin. Allegino, he's through the gap. He looks wide for a support. It's Harris. Foot race with Harris. He's getting away from them all. It's a chance of injury, but no one will stop Tom Harris. He goes all the way. A huge show of speed. And Tom Harris gets the first try. The Flakers at the lead early. Wow, that's some extreme speed. Watch Allegino here. He was fantastic. The pass, pinpoint, Rougerie and Abandonment are no slouches, but they were left for dust. Just enough speed in the tank from Tom Harris to go all the way. Oh, this is special from Allegino. Absolutely top shelf play as the support staff on the sideline get in the way of the cameras, but it's all right because that was just absolutely special stuff from the right winger. Well, it is his first try and his first appearance as well. And now we look to number 10, Jonathan Clermont. Had a good match with the boots in his debut. Now he's here for a second appearance, and that's dreadful. Well, he's hooked that one horribly away to the left. Disappointment on the face and angrily throwing the tee away as well. 5-0 Flakers. They've got the lead still. That's the most important thing. Points on the board. Here is Stanley. And he kicks us back underway. A very high kick. High. Oh, coming down for Nalaga. He's flown very high. Flakers competed the breakdown. They might get this ball. Oh, unbelievably. They've got the ball back. And Crenane, he's in his 22, but it was passed from outside, away from a Bennett and it's gone. And his advantage for an offside, no one was even near him. Oh, it's forward pass. I take it all back. I presumed that Chris Smith was offside, but did actually not make any contact in the tackle. There it was, but the forward pass had already taken place. Well, I take it all back. Chris Smith, great chase. Scrum feed for the Flakers, who look absolutely fantastic in the early goings here. Oh, come on! I had to say the Flakers! Oh, this is absolutely fantastic! Scrummaging at its best. Here's Smith. He'll run it, go to Thomas. Oh, beautiful ball to Crenane. Now he looks old. Forward pass, looking for Allegino, who's been sublime already in this match. Sholey will look wide. He gets the ball nicely to Stanley. Zurkashvili, oh, absolutely hammered! Big tackle from Revlard, and it's a big turnover penalty. Wow, Zurkashvili has been absolutely smashed here. And the Flakers know that a win is the most important thing here. And they've given the ball to their sharpshooter. Well, he was in the first round, Jonathan Crenane, to try and add the extras. Nearing the half an hour mark, Crenane gets a 3. Good kick. Well, you better miss the conversion and nail the penalty. 3 points on the board. It's 8-0. The Flakers doing it tough so far in this match. They look very much the better side, but they're struggling to put their points away. Just 8-0. Half an hour is about to tick over. Deep kick from Stanley. Finds Thomas, who changes his mind, gets it to Treach, and a big run there from the second rower. He somehow kept the ball in. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Smith to Malpass. Malpass fans again. What a run there from Elliot Malpass. Looks to be a bit isolated, though. He will lose this ball. And Zurkashvili goes for another run. And that's a great run, too. But again, he's isolated, and again, he loses the ball. Away comes Thomas to Smith. Crenane looking to run through the gap. He does. Looks to pull away, but he's taken down, and the ball is squirted out, and eventually finds its way back into the hands of the Clermont players. Oh, but turned over again. This is absolutely dreadful ball retention. Smith away to Clermont again, no one at home, Cesaro, away to Barrett fans, they get dragged down eventually. Look at this ball retention here from the Flakes. This is fantastic. Thomas, away to Smith, Mount pass, through he goes, looking for his options. It's unfield for Clermont, and he's in for the try. Oh, that is beautiful. That is classy stuff, and the communication, the teamwork is just top shelf here from the Flakers. What can you say about this team? The others may have struggled in areas, but these guys really do work as a unit, and that is why they win matches. Beautiful run from Malpass. He is absolutely sublime. Inside ball over the shoulder. No one marks those, and Clermont adds another 5 to his tally for the season. Great run here. The headgear is absolutely flying. Great pass. That was beautiful work. You really have to be at the top of your communication to get moves like that to come off. But how about the quickness here of George Thomas? Half-time goes. I'll save that point for half-time, but Clermont will hammer another 2. He converts his own try, and the Flakers now are looking comfortable heading into half-time. 15-0 is the score, 2 tries and a penalty going to the Flakers. And Clermont unable to really push any forward from that hammering they've received from the All Flakes. It's just doom and gloom for the French club at the moment. Look at these stats here. Possession 71% for the Flakers, 53% of territory as well. The penalty, of course, a big factor, but the line breaks 5-1. That is difficult to win a match when you're down by that amount. Handling errors proving to be a touch of a problem, but just the expansive play we're seeing from the Flakers is really what that results from. My point earlier about George Thomas, fantastic little scrum half directing the play absolutely beautifully. His quickness to the rucks and his speed of pass is really what is setting his backline alight, and I think he is a huge part of these early goings as to why the Flakers are going so well. Can they keep it up for the second 40 minutes, or can Clermont finally find something to cheer about? Well, another week and another team of the week to be decided very soon. Have some of these Flakers players found their way in there already? Kicked off from Clermont, and look at Gino. He was absolutely flying. Great pass back as well, finding Barty, and here's a run from the outside centre to Rugby. Finally put down, Parler goes in and out, now he finds it to Barty again. He's still got Rugby again, and desperate tackle, saves the day. Cesaro picks it up, and Cesaro's away, chips over the top, abandons left for dust. Oh, Cesaro, take a bow, so let's try the season. That is exquisite stuff. Oh, he is something special. We've seen glimpses of it in his first appearance, but that one was absolutely class. Turnover at the breakdown, right in front of the cameraman. Why else would you do it? Chipped over the top of Benjamin. Great speed, great regather. Oh, through the ankle tap and the tackle, and over for the try. Magical stuff from Tony Cesaro. Look at the speed away. No one had a chance. Lopez chased in vain. Parler put in the ankle tap, and then the desperate last attempt was not good enough to stop Cesaro. What a try. He's continued on from where he left off in his first appearance. He is really looking like a key player for this Flakers side as well. Clermont, he's been impressive for the Flakers as well. Wow, what a kick! What an absolute thumper! Sand it over the sticks in the next stadium as well, why don't you? Goodness me, Jonathan Clermont, outstanding kick. Well, the Flakers are absolutely showing the way here. The All Flakes did it to Clermont as well, so it shouldn't come as too much surprise. But the pressure is on to really keep up the same as that's a good tag from Nalaga. And he pulls it forward. Now a chance for Clermont. They haven't retained possession very well as Zurikashvili goes short. Release. Domingo tries to punch his way through. Another run. They look wide. It's another chance for Lopez, and out there was Stanley. Running short through the middle was Lee. He's been drilled on the 22. The Flakers trying to get the ball, but they won't. Nalaga, he's going to run himself. Picked up and hammered. Oh, this is a good turnover. Malpass is here. Halliday. Big ball over the top to Smith and Harris. Harris, oh, the speed of Tom Harris. Inside he goes. Oh, couldn't get the ball away. Tried the step. Cesaro in support. Quickly recycled. Smith. Not the best pass. Craneen does well. Now he delivers it out. Aligino. Thomas has to take the hit.
Release.
He's got a bit of support coming. Is it enough? No. No, Clermont will turn it over. Now they'll look to their back line. Domingo inside, and it's Rougerie. Oh, how many times have we seen Rougerie bust the lines of all these games here? Wide they go. Barty infield he goes again, looking for Parter to find a way, but the Teach! Oh, he is a monster. Malpass picks up the knock on, and we will go all the way back. But this man is a beast. We've seen some big runs from Domingo to Teach, but watch. We don't quite go far back enough, but absolutely picking up that defender and throwing him backwards. Absolute strength from the big man. Here's a scrum feed for Parter. Oh, and look at this from the Flakers. They will steal this ball back, and Smith will go short side to Barrett. Oh, what a play. He's through them all, but chopped down from a bended in at the last post. So ball recycled, but George Thomas is right there. He is electric. Great pass as well to Smith. Away for Halliday. Has Halliday got the speed? No, Rougerie will pull him down. And in the corner will go Craneen. Once again, his second try of the match. Wow, he's having a real game of it as Jonathan Craneen. But how about the little man, Sam Halliday? A great run, all created from Matthew Smith. Great presence of mind to throw that ball. We know Rougerie is about one of the quickest men on the paddock, and he run down the little hooker. But how about this ball? Brilliant work, and there was curtains away. Tom Harris, we've seen how quick he is. Absolutely leaving defenders for dust, and we have some real talent in this Flakers team. Anyone who has doubted them better stand up and take notice of this side. Craneen again to convert his own try. He's got a double. He's got a real point haul here, and he gets another two. Still 14 minutes to go in the match. The Flakers are doing it comfortably, and they are looking absolutely fantastic while they do it. 29-0. As the match just won long over, Clermont have failed to live up to expectation. Once again, up goes Revlard, who's been pretty solid to Treach. Can't get away from that tackle. Here's Thomas, the way to Craneen, looking to fire away again. He's got to Smith, and Smith looking and found all big tackle on him. Look to push through, but again has been turned over. Rougerie out wide. Here's Stanley. Great tackle, Barrett. Absolutely brilliant tackle. And he draws a penalty. Well, take nothing away from Joshua Barrett. He may not be scoring fantastic tries, but he has played exquisitely on that wing defensively. Not much has got past him. As Craneen looks for touch again. Big smashing kick right to the corner. Line out call for Halliday in his side. The Flakers look for one last try here. To the front, Malpass has been fantastic. Craneen a hat trick? No, he goes wide. Smith getting options. Chris Smith now getting the pass from Matthew Smith. Cesaro to Harris. Here's a chance. Malpass deserves one all. Big shot on him from Nick Abandonin. And that's a turnover as well. Here's a ball. Oh! Well, Chris Smith says, you touch my man, I will give you back tenfold. And he absolutely hammers Barty over the touchline. Another line out with 4 minutes to go. Halliday. Malpass has been the go-to man, and again he is. Thomas. Away to Heikkinen and the touch. Oh, he's knocked on. He's knocked it on. Should have been a try for Cesaro. Oh, I saw Heikkinen in the line, and I was like, here comes some action. Big tackle. Don't tell me that's Rougerie again.
Touch.
2 minutes remain. The Flakers would have loved that last try. The way the scrums have been going, you wouldn't put it against them to turn it over, which they've done. This is unbelievable stuff. Time is up. Why, they go for Perrin, knocks on. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. All Joshua Perrin had to do was catch the ball, and he was in for a try. That'll be full time. 2 hugely blown chances have let the Flakers really not get the dominance they wanted or deserved from this match. But if you've tuned in for the full 80, you'll know that the side has the skill, has the talent, and has the ability to knock over the best. It wasn't the 42-0 that All Flakes put on Clermont, but still impressive. 29-0. Some real heroes out there. Some absolutely huge missed chances, like the one right at the end. But a win is a win. A bonus point in the bank for the Flakers as well. Clermont, once again, their attack is just non-existent. Kept to 0 once again, and I highly doubt they would have built too many more line breaks from that second 40 minutes. As for the Corn Flakers, well, there's one man, one name from this game that you will take. Jonathan Craning, 2 tries, 3 conversions, and a penalty goal. What a masterpiece match. 10 points for the try, 6 for the conversion, so 19 points for Craning. An absolute powerhouse display that surely will shoot him right to the top of the point scorer leaderboard. Cesaro was fantastic as well. Should have been 2 tries from Tony Cesaro. Just got the one, which was an absolute ripper. And of course, Tom Harris. Take nothing away from the right winger. He didn't get a huge amount of chances, but the one opportunity that really relied on his core skill, his speed, was exactly what he delivered. Absolutely lightning up the right wing to score the opening try. A brilliant one it was. The Flakers never looked in doubt, and they dominated this matchup for the full 80 minutes. The full-time statistics here: possession 65%, territory 51, both going to the Flakers. Look at the line breaks. I didn't think it would have changed. Clermont 1 per half. The Flakers, goodness me, 10 in the match. Big difference between the two sides. Handling errors as well, let the Flakers down, butchering 2 easy gimme tries right at the end. 18 handling errors to just 4 from Clermont. So if there's anything that is going to catch up on the Flakers, it is their handling errors, which is an absolute shame. But the win is still there. If they can catch enough, they will score the tries. In the end, a big win for the Flakers. And Clermont, well, the less said about them, the better. Let's see who's first up for round 4 and have a little see at the table and the fixtures list. We have a couple of matches that have taken place since that magnificent 29-0 victory for the Corn Flakers over Clermont. That was the final match of round 3. The Highlanders thrashing the Glasgow Warriors 49-12. A big win for the Southern Super Rugby franchise. First game of round 4 has seen Saracens with a big win over Bath, 35 points to 15. So for round 4, for those from respective sides, All Flakes will be up first, up against Munster. Then we have Stormers Toulon. That will be interesting. I expect Toulon fully to take a good win there. The Corn Flakers will be up against the Waratahs, and that is going to be fantastic after the Waratahs push the All Flakes all the way to the brink in round 3. Finally, it is the Highlanders travelling to face the Guardians of the Crib in the final match of round 4. Now, we've seen the Highlanders, who almost beat the All Flakes in the opening round. It'll be interesting to see if they can repeat that performance against the Guardians, who have looked fantastic, as really have all 3 sides. So having a look at the table, and this is how it sits. The Corn Flakers, the only side to take 3 bonus points from their opening 3 matches. They sit on 15 points. The Guardians of the Crib sit second, 3 wins, but only 2 matches with bonus points. Then is the All Flakes, also 3 wins, but just the 1 bonus point. Also, the Guardians a better points differential, but their bonus point is something that will let them down come the end of the season. The rest of the teams involved all have losses. The Waratahs closest rivals on 11 from 3 matches, 1 loss, 2 wins, and they have the 3 bonus points as well on 11. Saracens have played the extra match, are on 10. Then we go all the way down to Toulon, who, let's be fair, they've played 2 of the best teams in the competition out of the 3 leading, and they'll bounce back. They are sitting within striking distance of the top 4, so they'll be wanting desperately now to get some wins in their next 3 matches. They have the Stormers next, who have a win and a loss and just 4 points, so I expect Toulon to bounce up the ladder. Same with the Highlanders. They've played 2 of the subscriber sides in the opening 3 rounds. They play the 3rd side in round 4, and then they have a clean slate of playing the sides who are so far struggling, the likes of the Glasgow Warriors, Munster, the Stormers as well, Clermont down there. Well, you got a feel for Clermont. They've played 2 of them as well. So plenty of chances, plenty of options for teams to really mix up their ladder. But early goings is the Flakers, the Guardians, and the All Flakes leading the way. So first up, round 4 will be the All Flakes at home against Munster. And that will be a thriller as well. First time we've seen Munster in the series as well, which is always good to see different sides coming in. How will they fare against the All Flakes, who are in fantastic form at the moment? You'll have to stick around and stay tuned for that. Remember, if you have someone you'd like to see from today's match, the Corn Flakers up against Clermont, that you think deserves to be in the team of the week, do let me know in the comments. We've had some fantastic suggestions from you guys. It's awesome to see everyone getting so involved with your players and your teams. The banter around is fantastic. Keep it up. I'm absolutely loving reading all your comments and things you have to say about how your player and your team is travelling in the competition. So thanks to everyone for getting involved in it. It's been absolutely brilliant so far. Long may it continue till the bitter end, where only one team will remain. Who will that be? We will find out in the future. But for now, Team of the Week time it is. So get your votes in for your best players of the round. But that is me for today. Thank you for tuning in and watching. And until we meet again, the All Flakes and Munster is next match of the series. I'll see you all there. Hit that like if you're enjoying the series, guys. And don't forget, newcomers, do subscribe so you keep in touch. And I'll see you next time. Until then, take care.